All right, let's talk about AI. It's everywhere, right? Changing, well, pretty much everything. But here's the thing. In this mad dash to get on board, there's this huge, glaring security blind spot that almost nobody is talking about. So let's get into it.
I know, that sounds pretty dramatic, but honestly, in this crazy race to adopt all this amazing tech, there's a really basic mistake being made over and over, and it's creating some serious risks that are just sitting there, hiding in plain sight.
Okay, so to really get why this mistake is happening, you've got to understand the world we're in right now. I'm calling it the AI speed race. And it's not an exaggeration. We're talking about a high-stakes, all-out sprint for AI dominance.
Think about it. The pressure on these companies is just immense. Everyone is scrambling to slap AI first on their website, right? They're integrating every new tool they can find, promising the moon. It is a total modern-day gold rush. And in a gold rush, what's the one thing that matters? Speed. Just pure speed. And that leads us to the heart of the problem. This obsession with being AI first has accidentally created a security-last culture. The entire focus is on innovate, launch, go, go, go. And all those crucial guardrails, the things that are supposed to keep us safe, yeah, they're not just being ignored, it's like they don't even exist.
So, what does happen when speed is the only thing you care about? Well, security doesn't just get demoted. It's not even on the team anymore. It becomes a total afterthought. And I'm not just talking hypothetically here. In the cybersecurity world, you see this stuff firsthand. You've got these critical data pipelines. Think of them like the veins of the whole AI system. And they're built with zero encryption, basic fundamental stuff, leaving all that sensitive data just wide open.
Then you've got automation, which is amazing, don't get me wrong, but it's being rolled out with literally no compliance checks. None. It's like they're just ignoring all the rules and regulations and in the process swinging the door wide open for huge legal and financial headaches down the road.
And to top it all off, these deployments are being shoved out the door so fast that nobody is stopping to ask the most basic question. Hey, how could a bad guy break this? No threat modeling. It's just wild. It's like building this incredible high-tech fortress and then just leaving the front gate unlocked with a welcome mat.
So when you put all this together, this focus on speed above all else, you get this really dangerous situation. A paradox, really. These systems that are supposed to be so incredibly powerful, well, it turns out they're being built on a foundation of sand.
And what that looks like is a huge gap between perception and reality. On paper, right, these AI models look brilliant. They're sophisticated, they're robust. But in the real world, in practice, without security baked in from the very beginning, they're actually incredibly fragile. They're exposed, and they're creating massive, massive vulnerabilities. And look, let's be absolutely crystal clear about what's at stake. This isn't some academic what-if scenario. If security isn't designed in from day one, I mean from the absolute ground floor, it's not a question of if it will fail, it's a guarantee. And you know it's going to fail at the absolute worst possible moment. So what's the fix? What do we do? Well, the answer is definitely not to just give up on AI. Of course not. It's about a massive shift in how we think. We have to move to a new philosophy, one where being AI first has to mean being security first too. They have to go together. I mean, really let this sink in. Being AI first means nothing if you're security last. That's the takeaway. That's the core idea. You can build the most powerful, mind-blowing algorithm on the planet, but if it's easy to break into, all that power, it's just an illusion. So what this means is we have to completely rethink how we build this stuff. Security can't be a patch you slap on at the end. It has to be the bedrock, the actual foundation that all the cool innovation is built on top of. Okay, so all this brings us to the big central question at the heart of this whole AI revolution. And honestly, I want to know what you think about it. So here it is. Should companies slow down? Should they pump the brakes on rolling out new AI until they can get the security right? Or is the risk worth the reward of being first? It's a huge trade-off, maybe the critical trade-off of our time. What do you think?